In this video, I'm going to introduce you to a place to find products to sell online for your e-commerce business that's just like the biggest toy store or candy shop that you've ever seen. But it's not just toys or candies, it's everything. This place is called the Yiwu Market and it's located in Yiwu, China. What's up? My name is Steve Chu and I run two seven-figure businesses, an online store over at bumblebeelinens.com that sells handkerchiefs, and my blog over at mywifequitherjob.com. Now imagine if you had a school backpack big enough to fit a million different things. That's what the Yiwu Market is like. It's got aisles and aisles filled with every sort of thing you can think of and probably a whole bunch more that you've never even dreamed about. Now this massive wholesale market literally has hundreds of thousands of products to choose from and caters to businesses of all sizes, even those with small orders and low minimum order quantities. Now here's a full review of the Yiwu Market and some tips to help you make the most out of your visit. Now first off, what is Yiwu Market? Yiwu Market, located in Yiwu City, Zhejiang Province, China, is one of the world's largest wholesale markets and is well known for its extensive selection of small and cheap goods. With over 75,000 shops, the Yiwu Market offers more than 500,000 different products, making it the largest export center in China. Unlike trade shows like the Canton Fair or Global Sources, which only take place twice a year, Yiwu Market is open all year round except for a couple specific holidays. Now, one of the benefits of sourcing products from the Yiwu Market is that you can have them shipped immediately to your warehouse. And because of the market's proximity to major shipping ports, the cost is very reasonable. Now, while the market mainly caters to retailers and trading companies, you'll also find suppliers offering low-price commodity products such as accessories, handbags, and textiles. Now, one thing to note is that most items with well-known brand names in the Yiwu Market are knockoffs or fake. In other words, if you're looking for high-end or authentic products, the Yiwu Market probably is not for you. And what if you can't go to China? There's also Yiwugo. Yiwugo is the official website of the Yiwu Market, featuring the market's 75,000 shops and serving buyers who cannot attend the market in person. Now, one unique feature of Yiwugo is its 360-degree panoramic display of the various shops, which gives visitors an immersive experience as if they were actually at the market. There's also a mobile app which will allow you to browse the market and shop directly from your phone. So all in all, Yiwugo is a helpful resource for buyers looking to source products from the Yiwu Market without having to physically visit China. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you sign up for my free 6-day e-commerce course below. Now, how do you find suppliers from the Yiwu Market? Well, you can find China wholesale suppliers from the Yiwu Market by either visiting the market in person or by shopping on the Yiwugo website. Now, if you're going in person, you should know that there are 5 districts spread across 4 floors. And typically, suppliers selling similar products are grouped together in the same area, making it easy for buyers to compare prices. Now, the following chart here displays the different commodities and their locations within the Yiwu Market. So basically, we have toys and crafts, bags, tools and hardware, stationery and office goods, socks and knitting, and bedding and fabrics. Now, I recommend that you have a clear idea of what you want to buy before you arrive, as exploring the entire market could take several days. Also, keep in mind that Yiwu is mainly focused on inexpensive mass market products to sell and may not be suitable for sourcing high-end or niche products. So what should you buy at the Yiwu Market? Well, the Yiwu Market is relevant to buyers looking to source low-cost commodity goods at low minimum order quantities, such as ornaments, accessories, crafts, toys, textiles, office products, pet products, and other low dollar amount products. You can think of the Yiwu Market as a Chinese version of the dollar store. Here's a fun fact. Only 20 or 30% of the shop owners in Yiwu Wholesale Market are direct factories, and the remaining 70% are trading companies. Trading companies are businesses that buy goods from other factories. As a result, you can't put your brand on your products, nor can you customize anything that you buy. However, there's a huge variety of goods that you can sell online with very low MOQs or minimum order quantities. There are requirements for the minimum order quantity, which are usually less than 100 to 200 pieces per product. The more you buy though, the more you can negotiate. And by offering to buy more, suppliers will also take you more seriously. The best part is that most items are in stock and ready to ship immediately or have extremely short lead times. Now, if you buy children's products or electronics, you need to take into consideration the regulations when importing from China, and there are 2 basic certifications and regulations that you need to worry about. First off, there's the CPSIA. This is a framework regulation that applies to toys and children's products and is applicable for all products for children aged below 12 years old. There's also the FCC. The Federal Commission of Communications regulates communication devices and electronic devices that are going to be sold in the United States. Now, for non-commodity items or private label products, you should visit the Canton Fair instead. Now, how do you get to the Yiwu Market? You can travel to the Yiwu Market by plane, train, or bus. If you're arriving by plane, you can fly directly to Yiwu Airport, which serves domestic and international flights. And from there, you can just take a taxi or a bus to the market from the airport. Those who prefer taking the train can take Subway Line 2 to Hongqiao Railway Station, the terminal station. And once you arrive at Hongqiao, you can buy a high-speed train ticket directly to Yiwu. Trains leave from Shanghai every 5 to 10 minutes from 6 to 8 p.m., and it only takes 1.5 hours to reach the Yiwu Market. The bus is another option. Several bus lines connect Shanghai to Yiwu, with the journey taking between 1.5 to 3 hours. The Yiwu Market is open daily from 9 to 5:30 p.m. Now, what's it like to actually shop there, and how do you communicate with the suppliers? You can communicate with the Yiwu Market suppliers using basic English, as most of them understand simple English terms enough to inform you about the price and quality of the items and other key details. Now, what I like about Yiwu Market suppliers is that they aren't aggressive or pushy. You can walk into their shops, ask about their products, and leave without feeling obligated to buy. Now, if you come across a supplier who doesn't speak English, you can use hand gestures to point out the products that you're interested in, and they'll provide you with the product details on paper. Keep in mind that prices are usually in RMB, not US dollars. And for small purchases, it's actually best to pay in cash and arrange delivery to your hotel. Now, if you're interested in discussing manufacturing, private labeling, or product customization, I actually recommend that you hire a translator to ensure clear communication. And translators typically charge around 300 to 500 RMB, which is about 50 to 80 bucks for a couple of hours. Now, if you need someone to inspect and ensure prompt delivery of your goods, consider hiring a sourcing agent. Now, do you really need an Yiwu agent or sourcing agent? Well, if you have experience importing from China and have been to the Yiwu Market before, you can probably get by without an agent by communicating with suppliers using basic English. However, if you've never been to a Chinese wholesale market or you're just new to importing goods, hiring a sourcing agent may be worthwhile. An agent will actually accompany you to the market, negotiate prices, inspect goods, and arrange for shipping. And they will ensure that you get a reasonable price and are able to import the right goods for your store. They typically charge a commission of 3 to 10% of your order value. But you gotta be cautious of agents offering really low commission rates and extra services without additional charges, as they're probably gonna be unreliable or lack experience. Now, is there another Yiwu Market outside of China? Well, yes, in fact, there's one in Dubai. Yiwu Market has expanded beyond its original location in China, with a second location in Dubai, Jebel Ali Free Zone, in June 2022. The new Dubai Yiwu Market caters to both the retail and wholesale industries and is part of the first phase of the Dubai Traders Market, a large marketplace within Javza. Now, the market has around 1,600 mainland showrooms spread across 2 floors, with each section dedicated to different product categories such as electronics and appliances, furniture and lighting, and tools and hardware. Now, Dubai's Yiwu Market is actually the result of a partnership between DP World and the Chinese Yiwu Market, and it was partly created to ease supply chain shortages caused by the pandemic. The market's location near Jebel Ali Port and Ali Maktoum International Airport allows for cheaper and faster shipping. Now, aside from the Yiwu Market, are there any other marketplaces? There actually are, in fact, several markets like the Yiwu Market in China, including Shenzhen Huangqibei Electronic Market and Foshan Sund Lekong Furniture City. Can't pronounce these, they're really hard. Now, there's actually a bunch of markets just like the Yiwu Market in China that cater to very specific things, and each market or city is known for specializing in the wholesale trade of a very specific niche. Here's an example of other well-known markets. There's the Hangzhou Evergreen Clothing Market, where they sell all types of clothing. There's the Beijing Tianyi Small Commodity Wholesale Market, which sells jewelry, souvenirs, and office supplies. There's also the Shenzhen Huangqiangbei Electronic Market, which sells computers, communication electronics, consumer electronics. There's the Guangzhou Shahe Clothing Market, which sells clothing and accessories. There's also the Foshan Sund Lekong Furniture City Home, which sells furniture and furniture accessories. There's the Guangzhou Balma Clothing Market for plus-size clothing and men's clothing. There's the Guangzhou 13 Hongs of Canton Women's Clothing. There's the Eastern Silk Market in China. There's the Guangzhou Metropolis Shoe City. There's the China Textile Town and the Wenzhou Trade City Shoes. A lot of different markets that cater to very specific niches. Now the million-dollar question is, should you buy from the Yiwu Market? Well, if you want to source mass market commodities with low minimum order requirements, then Yiwu Market is actually an ideal place for you to find products. At the Yiwu Market, you'll rarely find an MOQ of over 50 pieces, and many other wholesale vendors set their MOQs between 500 to 5,000 pieces, like those vendors you'll find on Alibaba. Just remember that most items sold at Yiwu are relatively inexpensive and won't be suitable as standalone high-margin products to sell in your online store. If you're looking for higher quality products, check with other wholesale suppliers, as Yiwu may not be your best option. Overall, the pros of the Yiwu Market are low MOQs, a huge variety of cheap products, and short lead times. Most products are available to be shipped immediately. Now the downside is that most items are cheaply made. You can't customize or put your brand on the products, and only about 20 to 30% of the suppliers are actually factories. As a result, you are likely not getting the best price, and most shopkeepers do not speak fluent English. So overall, the best reason to buy from the Yiwu Market is if you want to source accessories or add-on items to what you already sell. For example, products sold at the Yiwu Market may make great products to throw in as free gifts with purchase. And what's great is that you can purchase from 100 different shops at Yiwu and have your orders all combined into one big shipment back to your warehouse. Shopping at Yiwu is definitely convenient. Now that you know all about the Yiwu Market, make sure you watch this video here for a list of all the wholesale suppliers that you can possibly source items from.